Hey guys, thanks for coming back. I'm sorry I look like such a hot mess. And I know that in my last video I did say that I was going to be filming every day or close to it. That was like a little over a week ago now. I've been sick. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Excuse me. So I'm going to try and jump back into this as smoothly as I can. My daughter is asleep next to me, so if you hear something, that's her. And my dishwasher is going. I decided to clean today because I've been so sick. I've been slacking in that department. Anyway, the last few times that I've gone to the store, I've picked up some e.l.f. products because I'm a mom of 2 kids. As you know, a toddler, and then my baby girl, who just turned 9 months. Yay. I'm always willing to try e.l.f. products first, because if they're good, I saved a ton of money, and if they're not, I didn't really lose out. So I've got a lot, so let's just jump into this. I'm gonna go ahead and start with like brushes and that sort of thing first. So I've got a few of them. One that is an e.l.f., I'll start with that one, but I got like, for like $1, I believe, is the Sonia Kashuk. It's just the number 112, and as you see, it's just a smidge dirty, but it's just a nice eye brush. It does transfer on the product really well. For being $1, it was a steal. So go ahead and check that one out. So e.l.f. I have the smudge brush. I actually got this one in my stocking this year for Christmas. So I didn't purchase this one, but because it is e.l.f., I decided to just throw it in this haul. See, it's like really small. And I have used this once because I've been so sick and so busy with the move and everything. I haven't really done my makeup since Christmas. But it is perfect. It's really short-haired. Again. So, I did use it once for under my eye, and it did smudge out perfectly. And the smudge brushes, the ones with the white tip, not smudge brushes, but the e.l.f. Brushes, the ones with the white tip, are like $1 to $3. So you really can't go wrong. The one that I bought just not too long ago was the Professional Bronzing Brush. Again, white tip. And see how it's just angled a little bit. And it's nice and poofy. This one is blends so beautifully. Like, I use this for my blush, for my bronzer, for contouring, all of that. This is my go-to brush. It is perfect. I paid $3 for this one, and it's really nice. It's pretty soft for being such a cheap brush. I haven't had any fallout yet with this one, and normally cheap brushes have fallout like almost immediately, and with this one I haven't. So then the only other not makeup item, or 2 more not specifically makeup, is the e.l.f. Studio Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloths, and they come with 20. I believe I bought this for $3. It's a little dirty, because I've used it. They work really, really nice. It takes like 1 to get my makeup off, including like mascara, like the eye makeup, the whole thing. It takes it off, and then I can wash my face and get, the bowl, the rest of it off. But it worked great. I wasn't expecting very good things from it, to be honest, but it was awesome. So, the only other thing that I have that's not specifically makeup, and I haven't actually used it, my mom said she did, and she said that it worked actually really well if you get it like stenciled on right, are the eyebrow shape pieces. See, so they're just like plastic. They're pretty thick, and you pop out the little, I know this is really hard to see on camera, you pop out like the little plastic piece, so then you put it over your eyebrow, wherever you want it, wherever, and then that way it's no mess. It's for beginners. I didn't actually specifically go out and buy this. I got it in a package deal with eyeshadow that I got in like a curler set. I haven't used it, so I'm not sure. My mom used it and she said that it was pretty easy and it worked pretty well for her. So there's that. It's just like a bunch of them. The paper just goes in between so that they don't stick together. Okay, so then I have, mainly, now that I'm looking at it, mainly eyeshadows. I have the e.l.f. Brightening Eyeliner Pencil. And I just used this one the other day, so it's just a little smudged out. So, it's just black. See how it's just a little dull? I have to sharpen it. Just a basic pencil. However, I found as pencils go, I have a really hard time using pencils on my upper eyeliner. And this one works really, really smooth. I normally use liquid eyeliner or gel eyeliner from the pot. But this one is the easiest one for me to use. So if you have that same problem, you might want to check this one out. I got this for $1. I believe it was $1. So, I mean, if it doesn't work really, it's $1. But I found that it works, and I don't really have smudging or anything like that transfer or anything happen. It does that, correction, it does transfer if I don't use primer. Normally, if I'm doing eyeliner, I've got primer on already because I'm going to put eyeshadow on. But the one time I didn't, I just put just the eyeliner and I did my mascara. It transferred a little bit to my upper lid, nothing major. But from now on, I'll be using primer with it. But, I mean, for $1, it's worth using the primer. And then this one I've used, and it actually smudged out from being in my makeup case. But it is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. And it is in white. I didn't realize that I was getting white when I bought it. I probably should have paid attention. I thought that I was getting, you know, like the natural, the clear, the one that doesn't have any. However, I'm pretty happy that I did get the white because it does like smooth out and then you can't really tell that you put white primer on. But, so that's the brush, just a doe foot little brush, nothing major. But it transfers really well. I put it on and I just smudge it out with my finger. And then you can't really tell that it's white, but it gives just a little tiny bit of something extra for eyeshadows. It makes them brighter just a little bit. So that's something to keep in mind. If you don't really want just that tiny bit of white hue on your lashes, I would go with the natural one, but this one's white and I actually am happy that I accidentally got that one. Something that I bought the other day is the e.l.f. Flawless Face Powder. And hilarious story. Obviously, I didn't need the instructions, but I was just looking at the back, and it says, uses for the treatment of acne, helps prevent new acne blemishes. So obviously, it's not the right sticker. Then in the directions say, cleanse the skin thoroughly before applying medication. Cover the entire affected area with a thin layer 1 to 3 times daily. There's that. So, as you can see, sorry, I'm a little shaky. They messed up in the packaging. I got mine in ivory. I just thought that was really funny that happened. I've never had something like that happen before with packaging, but I mean, it's face powder, so I didn't need the directions. No, I don't remember what I was looking at the directions for. I believe it was for the color, and I just noticed that it was wrong. It did come with the little, it just says e.l.f. with a little sponge. Mine is dirty, so I'm not going to show you. I need to go and get a new face brush. I'm going to try an e.l.f. one I heard really good things about. So until then, I'm just stuck using that. The next thing that I got is the High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. It just came in a little tube like this. It didn't come with a pen, with like a brush or anything, not that I remember. Mine is in sheer. So when you open it, it's all white. When you open it, it's just got the little sifter on the top. I'm not sure if you can see that. Excuse my nails. I'm gonna go and get them redone. So let's see. I can swatch just a little bit here for you. So that's what it looks like when it's not blended out. It does come, that's it, blended. You can't really even tell. Excuse my scratches here. You can't see anything. I just noticed that it really brightens up my under eyes. There's no flashback with this that I've noticed, as well as it really does. It is really sheer. It just really brightens underneath. It makes me look more awake. And I believe this was $3. So perfect. And it stops creasing of my concealer and stuff like that. So perfect. 3 more things. They're just some eyeshadows. I have the e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow Trio. And this one says it is Peach Please. I got this. This was actually the product and a curler, or eyelash curler that I got with the eyebrow thing. So this is what it looks like. There's no mirror or anything, which is kind of weird for e.l.f. Most of their like trio or sets or anything like that come with a mirror, but I think because this one is so compact and it actually came in a set, it didn't have a mirror. So just so you guys know, heads up on that. That's what it looks like. You can tell I've already used it. I used it twice. There is a little bit of fallout. It is really, I guess I shouldn't say really, it's powdery. So there's a tiny bit of fallout, nothing major. And you just wipe it away, but it's so pigmented. I don't know if, okay. So this is that top color there. This is just 3 quick swipes because the second one didn't and got it too far down. So that's, oops. That's the third one. The gold color, and then this is the brown. So they're super, super, super pigmented. There's, like I said, there's a tiny bit of fallout. They're a little bit powdery. Beyond worth it for the product. I saw these trios. They were $3, I believe. And they're long-lasting wear with those ones. With the eyeshadow primer, the e.l.f. that I had, worked really well. So the next one that I have, I got a e.l.f. Smudge Pot. This is my first e.l.f. Smudge Pot that I've had. I'm not sure if you can really tell. Oops. Knocked my camera over. This one is Cruisin' Chic. This is like super creamy. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this one. It kind of gets a little bit chunky. I've only used it a couple of times, so I'm gonna have to play with it a little bit more. But this is the color. So again, super pigmented for the price. I believe I got it for $3, which, I mean, was fine. Excuse me, I'm just wiping my hands off with those cleansing cloths. Which was okay. Like I said, it kind of comes out a little bit chunky. I'm not sure how the best way to explain it is, but when I apply it, you can just tell, like, it just doesn't blend very well. When I put it on the brush, it looks like it's going to apply really well, but it's like a tad bit on the like chunky side. You can just see like little chunks in there. So I'm going to try like using my finger and see if I can figure out a way to make it work. Because it is a beautiful color, and I do love wearing it with my Duo palette is the other way that I've tried. And it works really well. Like the colors work well together. So I'm going to try and work with that one and see. And then I have the e.l.f. It just says Flawless Eyeshadow. It's a quad. This one is Golden Goddess. And this is my last product. It doesn't have the colors that are in it. It just has the name. It just says Golden Goddess. So that's rather inconvenient, and I can't open it. Of course. Oh, finally got it. So this is the crease color. It does have embedded in it like what they're specifically for. So this is the crease color. That is the next one in the quad. Again, a really pretty golden. Or I'm sorry, this was the base color. This is the crease color. This golden color, a little bit darker, and this is for the line. And these are all 1 swipes. So, super pigmented. I love the way that these ones wear. I haven't wore these ones with, I haven't wore the quad with the e.l.f. primer. I used a different primer when I used it, and it worked really well. But I haven't had a problem with any other eyeshadow with that e.l.f. primer, so I don't see why that one would be any different. But that was all the e.l.f. products that I have for now. Let me know, give me a thumbs up, please subscribe, let me know if you'd like to see another makeup haul. I have been in the move. I lost a lot of my makeup, which is why I haven't been very well put together, beyond the whole getting sick and all of that. So let me know if you guys would like to see more of the makeup that I haul, all of that good stuff. And I am going to make another video, another haul video of some Target trips and some other stuff that we are going to go do this weekend. So that'll be up, as well as weight loss. I'm going to try and get a video up of that. I've been doing yoga and stuff if you haven't seen the other video that I've put up. So please give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Please give me a comment if you have any ideas or would like to see something down below. Thank you so much. Bye.